So last stream, I was a wee bit like, I think I'm sick. Which is crazy because I don't feel sick. I just have like well, the cough is basically gone, but I have this little stuffy nose, and my aunt gave me a nasal spray, and I mean, it feels mostly clear, I guess, so I guess it worked. But welcome back to Silent Hill F. Or, yeah, F. Let's continue forth. Yeah, so we left off in this crazy ass house. There's a question mark over here. I swing and a miss. Kinda looks like, well, this door's open. Why is this door open? That's why. God, I love swinging on accident. Well, might as well go this way first, after I check out what's through this door. I see there's another door. Nice. Oh. I hit the wall. Ooh. Okay. However, nobody cared to inform me that the fucking spray would be in my fucking throat and taste like garbage. Like, fuck. Alright, well, whenever I figure out to go into that guy's little hole. What did he just say? When I figure out how to open up the Omisari's door, I'll let you know. Oh, goodness. Okay, there's a lot going on up here. So can't go through the bird door right now. Can go through the fire door. Oh, it's just a baby. Who fucking cares? You're right, that was my fault. Oh, I forgot this thing like kills my sanity. I can't see, I'm stuck against the fucking wall. I definitely dodged that, but whatever. Poke, 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 poke. I bet you this is gonna be one of the first times I'm gonna have to deal with the respawning enemies. Oh. Traditional dish made from sushi and rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins. It has a soft, juicy texture, and it's said to be Irisama's favorite type of offering. Fully restores health. Damn, it's like... I knew those things were going to come back to life. So it's on plant right now, and I can switch it to bunny. But plant would bring me this way, so I don't want to do that yet. Can I, like, dodge around you? Well, if I had actually dodged, I could have. No, not really. That's not even the best type of offering. Not draw prey. More sanity? Yeah, I feel like I need that right now. Might as well. Does my sanity back up? Alright, what's behind this door? Rinko's room? The light has turned evil. I'm gonna get jumped in this room. Crumpled letter. I'm sorry. I know this must seem like it's coming from nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shell? I know people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shell, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others. The quiz and quit buzzing around Show all the damn time. Looks like it was trying to change their handwriting. Rinko. I forgot. For some reason, I was thinking that was the sister. No, the sister's Junko. Right? Yeah, sister's Junko. Rinko is the one trying to kill me. Because she doesn't like that I'm near Show. Oh, I only just noticed all these. All these are duplicates, bro. You should really, like, expand your skill set. So I went in this way, then came out this way. Interesting. So if I want to go into that room, I need to have the bird and the bunny flipped. Yeah, it just has to be sitting on the stairs. But luckily, it fucking sucks at its job. A letter from Rinko to Hanako. Hanako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget about what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hanako. You can't worry about what other people say. It's normal. You can't worry about what other people say. It's normal. It's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you, from your friend Rinko. Sure. Oh, is this the candy store? Sho and I decided that this place was the Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. These candies bring back memories. I don't want the lights to turn red just yet. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Sho lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to the candy store together after school. We chatted as we walked and then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short still. Having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Sho outside of school was all I could have to ask for. Yeah, then you know what the best part is? Boys don't even catch on. Alright, how does the store turn evil? Am I supposed to be able to fight this thing? I kind of want to fight it. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. But it was never just me and Sho on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erotic and emotional. But of course, there's always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Sho. I mean, come on, we were walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird space rolls war together. You know what I meant to say. Okay, so the light was the first thing I shouldn't have turned. Back in that other room. What's that? An emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the bottom. It seems like it could be inserted somewhere. I think that means I need to go back to the other room. Wrong. I keep wanting to switch weapons, so I press my button shortcuts. Oh, that was a dodgeable attack. Ugh. Yeah. Whoa. You bitch. Alright, plant. And fire. Well, really it's like a Triforce, but... Excuse me. I can go back in here. Alright. Is it gonna be normal? Okay, perfect. Alright. Second chance. So I can find everything normal before this room goes to shit. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up behaving weird, probably. Yeah, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is, what do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Rinko collects dolls, question mark. Okay, and then we turn evil. Interesting. And then all the drawings appear after we turn evil. Yeah, I don't think I ever turned around this doll. There it is. Alright. Thanks for that. I will now get out of here. See you later. Alright, so the last thing is go through the fire emblem. Damn. Go through the fire emblem, go through that room, turn on the bunny. I got no stamina. No stamina. No. Oh. Focus up. Get focus attacked. Stay down while I flip my switch. I have to go all the way around. You're gonna make me run past this thing. What's up, chat? I'm supposed to do that. Again. I hit the wall! I'm focused up. When the fuck did I get so many extra toolkits? Yeah, I don't need the extra toolkit. How long do you think it takes for this thing to respawn? Wait, I need the plant to be awake so I can leave. I wanted to go back to the shrine. Damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. How do you think it'll take, how long it'll take for that thing to respond? Not respond, respawn. Might as well save. I've done a lot of work here. Don't start screaming just yet. It's alive. Alright, I tried. Oh, it did flip. Excuse me. Coming through. That means this thing's probably definitely respawned now. I'm going into my sacred classroom. Goodbye. What's happening here? Well, I don't want to turn this place evil. Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibility, but I think I'm up to the task. Jesus. Even when I was younger, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think that's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel at, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings, so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Rinko. I can't wait for that letter to turn evil. In continuation from last Osimo. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to others, inferior kids, and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I am in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in this class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. What is that? Whoa, it dodged me. Me first. Both of you, sit down. Wait, did I grab the last piece? I didn't grab the last piece. Rukon and I can, and now Rukon and I can go our separate ways. Where do you think this classroom puts me? I'm at this door, really. Oh. I was thinking something a bit more dramatic, but... Do I have anything into Enshrine? Don't think so. Oh. Have you been here this whole time and I'm only just now noticing you? It's holy water, dude. It's why are you freaking out so much? The fox guy even said it. It's just holy water. Chill out. You'll be fine, dude. We're just cleansing your soul. It wasn't holy water. I forget what he says, though. The Triscale Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key. It's as if it was made for something, some huge creature to use. Well... Which one do you think we should use it on? I guess I can only use it on this one. Nope. Okay. Part 2. Sakugo. Just to know, as Sakugo's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakugo caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been the way my daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like a plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Right. Bunny versus the bird. Well, it seems like the bunny leads to nothing. Sure. I gotta remember that thing's there. So when we flip this over to the bird. Bird. Then we can change over to bunny. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by an evil word and letter will be unable to reanimate. So that's why it was blue in here. I wasn't questioning it, to be honest. Lantern goes hype. Is that supposed to be Sakako? God, I hate that I keep doing that. Yeah. Will you die? There you go. Door. Sakako's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an exercise for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. There's a lot of pages here. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hanako Chu, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want me to be held back. You don't want to be held back by some slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all of her bones in her body so that she can never run again. Bandage. Another bandage for me to accidentally fat finger and use. I don't even fat finger. It's like I'm pressing 2. I'm pressing the number 2 to change my weapon. But in reality, all I have to do is use my scroll wheel. But that's not engraved into my brain, so... I went through a red door to get in here. So now I should change it. So now I have to change it to green. Dodge too early. Does it just know where I am or I mean to use a fucking bandage! And I wish I could animation cancel my fucking bandage usage. Jesus. Wait, oh, I'm currently on green. Interesting. So I tried to swat it. And you're defending something good, right? First aid. Another inventory slot taken up by first aid. Okay. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I am alone. That I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, but that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I always forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chattering away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. Handwriting turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know that Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others, but I know it's the truth. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't Does she think that they... Does she think they don't mouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay. Now I have released this thing. And take that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Oh no, my sanity is depleting. How sad. I'm not in the special light. Hold on, wait, come here. Do you follow? Follow me. Wait, yeah. Well, that has to count. Retreated. That was the wall. She's not close enough to the light. Was there a reason for this? There wasn't, other than to fuck me up. There was no reason to this. All it was to kill this baby. And I fell for it. Now the greens flip, so now we can
Usagi, 咲子が好きだった。ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ。もうさ、ウサギ小屋に住めばいいのに。
What the hell? Where did she come from? Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But, Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she would never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Dude, I need something else, dude. I need red pills in that slot. That's what I need because these bandages cannot keep going like this. These bandages cannot keep going like this. Just because I want to press the number 2, like. Alright, green and red, that's just going to let me go through here, and then I can switch to blue, which means I can go back through the middle. I did, in fact, not think this through. One more. Okay. I pressed spacebar. Wait. Dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. One red pill, please. Cause what the fuck was that? Is there anything to collect down that hallway? Was it just more of the same bullshit? Can't tell if it's the chains on the ceiling or the chains of a monster about ready to attack me. I'm out here 24/7 looking for collectibles. Nothing else. Interesting. Okay. It's always nothing. Oh, this is the same thing from like near the beginning of the game, was it not? Band-Aid. I didn't kill you in the sacred light. Oh well. Next.
来てくれたの。怖いよ。早く出して。
Oh, there she is. Hey, so I found this sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for. What? Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With a shed of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Light. Two must face each other as one. Okay, it's the same thing I just read. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level heights as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Two must face each other as one. To pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to level heights as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With a shading of light shall you condemn the past to darkness. Shut up! I'm trying! This seems right. They're all at the right level. How do I know if I'm done or not? Oh wait, they all have openings. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design resembles something tangled. Resembles sharp talons. Oh, I'm putting her into darkness. I feel a lot worse about Sakuko than I do Rinko. Because Rinko's just being a bitch yandere. What does Sakuko do other than just constantly call me a traitor for like no reason? After bidding farewell to Sakuko. Thanks. Thanks for that. It wasn't the monster I fought also like Sakuko? Or it was Monster's Dark Shrine, right? No, it was Formidable Foes. Yeah, I don't know, champ. That one felt bad. To bid farewell. I don't know why, I just remember that there was a keybind to like switch weapons, wasn't there? N opens the journal, but so does J, so what's with that? What do you mean? What do you mean 1 and 7? What do you mean by that? I hate the lock-on system. I hate lock-on systems. I don't know what it is. Special action T. I don't know what that means. Switch weapon. I feel like Q and E like also make sense. E obviously doesn't work. P is pause. Nice. Alright. I gotta use the restroom. Hold on a second. Okay, it is minus. For some reason I thought it was tilde. Anyway. I'll be back. Sorry for the long pee break. I was reading stuff for my job. Some crazy shit's happening over there. It sounds like a nightmare. Either way, we unlocked the door. Proceed to the inner room. This is feeling like another boss. I'm gonna have to fight Shu. I have to fight Shu, bro. No.
買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。覚えてるか？おかしいな。どこに行ったんだ？
Is there something I missed?
それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
What return? What is lost?
俺の一番の宝物だ。お前以外の誰にも触れさせなかった。
Laser gun.
こんなノートが山ほどあってな。押し入れにぎっしりさ。
I feel like this is like if you've experienced it, item will be here. And if you didn't experience it, it'll be lost.
俺の本当の選択を知りたい。
Well, that doesn't seem like forward. Find sheet of paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay it all bare upon the first pedestal. Upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regrets in their hearts. Oh no. Alright, let me save. Even though it was literally just a few minutes later. Ugh, this is gonna be a whole thing. Should I be looking at the ceiling? Half the time it's something, half the time it's nothing. Ha ha ha! Scent of herbs is overpowering. Huh. Where in the hell is this taking me? This is so far off where I expected I was going. I almost want to go back to the shrine because I feel like my inventory's already piling up. It is full. If I get any other type of different item, then I'm cooked. They come back to life. It's the worst part. It's actually the worst part. What's down here? I explore down here. What the fuck? Hello? Nothing? Drawing of young even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Fine shoes, prized possessions. I can't go back. I forgot that the door was locked. Okay. This sucks. Yep, that's what I meant to do. I meant to eat a pill. Please. There's something alive in these corridors, isn't there? Is it like if I leave an area, I come back, or is it like a certain amount of time passes and they respawn? I don't get how the enemies respawn. The Sakura. I don't think the textures uploaded properly on this. No, they have. It's like the mother from GTFO. Crazy. Did it just shit that thing out? Figures. Eh. Wait. I wasn't prepared for that. I did not come and grab me. Do a couple of those, you die, and the light takes you away. Damn, a bandage heals a lot in this realm. Red capsules. Anything else of collectible importance? Anything at all? Was that a lighting? Yeah, that was a lighting thing. One red capsule for that whole fight. Okay. Okay, journal was updated. Dark Shrine. A monster covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Is that the only update there was? No, Sakako has an update. Oh. I think Sakako may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she's been laughing all happily one moment and then turning dead serious and spouting off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. The art changed. The art change on fucking Rinko too? It did. But she didn't get an update. Haven't got an update on myself yet. The red door is currently active, so I need to go get the switch so I can... Okay, pre-killing works. Definitely do not want that shit coming to life. I should have the 2 items. Do I have the 2 items? Try not have an item from here. Am I a silly goose? Or am I a fucking retard? I don't know, man. I mean, I got one of them. Can't find a partner. Don't sweat it. I can it all day.
とここで待ってるからさ。
Where do you think the drawing of myself goes here? I guess it goes here.
相棒の本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。
The vibe I'm getting is like I'm a girl vibing on my own, and fucking people around me are too fucking caught up in their own shit to realize that I don't give a fuck. I could give less of a fuck. I didn't mean to swing. Anyway, find shows prize recessions, bro. Maybe the game is forcing me to take a second loop. Alright, because that was one. Oh, both of them are there. Okay. Hmm? Hmm? Huh? I feel like I checked this whole area. I'm actually confused. I'm actually just confused.
お前に見せるのは初めてか。恥ずかしいな。
I'm not gonna lie, I'm unsure and I really don't feel like solving it right now. So I think I'm gonna end stream. And I'm gonna do the next time I play, I'll do one more pass through, and if I can't figure it out, if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna have to look it up because I really don't get it. But thank you guys for watching the stream. Of course, we'll always see you next time. And that's all I can really say. Have a better day than what I'm having with this game. Words of wisdom. What can I say? They call me the wisdom guy. Don't you know? There's nothing left in this